Our social studies book today is called Penguins. What birds cannot fly? What birds spend most of their lives in the ocean but are not fish? What birds live in the coldest part of the world all year long? They swim, they march, they slide through the snow. They are penguins. All penguins live between the equator, that's here, and the South Pole. Some live where it's very cold. Some live in warmer places, like the coast of Africa or Australia. Penguins live on islands, on coasts, and even on icebergs in the sea. They just need to be near water because they spend most of their lives in the water. Penguins are perfect for their lives at sea. They have a sleek shape for speed. A layer of blubber keeps them warm. Big webbed feet for better steering. Layers of soft feathers trap heat. Stiff, oily feathers on top keep out the water. Big eyes to see underwater. Stiff flippers act like boat paddles to push and steer. Their black backs make them hard to see from above. Their light bellies make them hard to see from below. But it's their strong, solid flippers that help them escape predators and get where they want to go. Penguins can swim about 15 miles an hour. When they want to go faster, they leap out of the water as they swim. It's called porpoising because it's what porpoises do. A predator is an animal that eats other animals. Life in the ocean is fishalicious. Penguins eat a lot of fish. They have a hooked bill or beak to help them grab their dinner. Barbs on their tongue and in their throat help them hold on to slippery food. Would you like a drink of salty water to go with that fish? Penguins are able to clean the salt out of the ocean water. They get fresh water to drink, and the salt dribbles back into the ocean. While penguins are slurping down their dinners, they have to be careful not to end up as dinner themselves. Penguins are the favorite food of marine mammals, such as leopard seals and killer whales. Penguins are also in danger on land. Birds like the skew, the Australian sea eagle, and the giant petrel eat penguins. Even cats, snakes, foxes, and rats eat penguins when they can. Look, this is a whole page of, and it's just penguins. Everything you can see. They're king penguins. On land, most penguins live in a large colony with thousands or even millions of other penguins. If it's cold, they huddle together. It's so warm inside a huddle that penguins take turns moving to the outside to cool off. Penguins march together to get to their nesting grounds. Once there, they wave, stretch, shake, call, nod, dance, and sing to find a mate. Most penguins stay with their mate for many years. Most penguins lay 2 eggs at a time, but often only 1 egg survives. The mother and father take turns keeping the egg warm. Once it hatches, the parents keep the chick warm and fed. After a couple of weeks, hundreds or even thousands of chicks wait together while the parents go back to the sea to find food. As the chicks wait, they are in constant danger from skuas, eagles, and other animals. Finally, the parents return with food. They have to find their chicks in the huge crowd of baby birds. How do they do it? The baby birds sing special songs to help their parents find them. In a few months, the whole family returns to the sea. Here's an emperor penguin. For the emperor penguins, getting to their nesting grounds is hard work. Their home is Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth. Emperor penguins nest much further from the ocean than other penguins. They must march for days and nights through the snow and wind. After laying her egg, the female gives it to the male. He will keep it warm in a flap under his belly. Unlike other penguins, the male emperors care for the eggs by himself, while the female goes back to the ocean to find food. The mother is gone for more than 4 months. The fathers huddle with the other male penguins to keep himself, his egg, safe and warm. During this time, the father eats nothing but snow. When the mother returns in July, the father quickly goes to the ocean to find food. By December, the whole family is ready to go. Here's a penguin parade. There are 17 different species or types of penguins. The smallest is the fairy. Fairy penguins sing more songs than any other penguins. Then we have the Galapagos, snares, rockhopper, he's my favorite, yellow-eyed, Fiordland, erect crescent, African, Magellanic, royal, macaroni, Adelie, Humboldt, chinstrap, gentoo, king, and the largest of all, the emperor. These penguins over here are the fastest swimmers. These penguins don't make a nest. They carry their eggs with them wherever they go. Here's a rockhopper penguin. Rockhoppers can hop 5 feet high. Life isn't always easy for the penguins, but at least they look like they're having fun. Singing, adults sing to their mates and chicks sing for their parents. Sledding, penguins speed down icy hills on their feet and bellies to get somewhere fast. Surfing, penguins surf through the waves. Sometimes they surf right from the water up onto the land. Here's just some extra pictures at the back of our book. I hope you liked this story today. I really love penguins and I love learning about them. Bye, guys.